Daniela Leon Cornejo, founder of Value of Insights, the first global consulting firm specialized in pricing for the financial industry. After 16 years leading pricing and analytics across banks and service companies, I've learned something very clear. In complex markets, pricing is not a lever, it's your steering wheel. Today, I want to share 4 key insights on how pricing leadership can help you navigate uncertainty and turn it into strategic momentum. First, lead with clarity, not just price changes. When market shifts, most companies respond with pricing tweaks, reactive moves, but leaders drive pricing with clarity of direction, not reaction. At Peru's largest bank, we didn't start by changing prices. We aligned our pricing strategy to our customer value proposition and commercial goals. That gave us control to anticipate, act, and win. Ask yourself, is your pricing strategy clearly tied to your business strategy? Or is it just a list of price points? Second, build a capability, not just a project. Strategic pricing isn't a task, it's a capability. A mix of teams, tools, analytics, and vision. At Value of Insights, we use our STAR framework to help clients embed pricing into the way they operate and grow. Excel is not a strategy, and AI without context won't drive impact. Your pricing capability must be repeatable, adaptable, and fully connected with the business. Third, make complexity your advantage. Yes, markets today are complex. Volatility, regulation, FX shifts, changing consumer behavior. But while most react with caution, you can act with intent. Complexity creates opportunity for those who can master it. We've helped financial institutions build pricing architectures that turn uncertainty into structure. Because great pricing isn't about simplifying reality, it's about making it actionable. Fourth, and most important, turn pricing into story and into a shared mission. Influence doesn't come just from technical skills. It comes from telling the right story. If pricing is framed as a tactical back office task, it gets ignored. But when pricing becomes a narrative of growth, fairness, and competitive edge, people listen. And here's a key insight. To get traction, you need a project that is ambitious but also achievable. Something that earns buy-in, that rallies the organization, that says, this is how we win. That's how pricing becomes a mission, not a silo. Leadership is about helping people believe. In pricing, that starts with vision, but also with momentum. So remember, lead with clarity, build a lasting capability, turn complexity into strategy, and make pricing a shared story. Because pricing is not a department, it's leadership, it's action. Thank you very much for listening. Interested in turning pricing into a competitive advantage? Follow me for more insights, experiences, and strategies on how to use pricing not just to grow, but to create real, sustainable value.